What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Musi Gaming here, and today we're back to our Max Up on Newbie account for a weekly update series, but we have crazy news into this Kingdom 3879, and that is we have received some crazy migration into Kingdom 3879. Now, the Kingdom 3879 is most famously known for having one of the biggest whales in the earlier kingdoms, Mango, but we have received some crazy people in the past 24 to 48 hours, and today I'll be going over all of those issues as well as my account's progression within this kingdom. So stick around as this will be quite interesting. But first, let's just go ahead and start from our VIP. You guys can see that I have logged into this account for the past 185 days consecutively. I don't think I missed a single day on this account as well as all my main account. And I am 43,000 away from hitting VIP 15, which is actually really good. And as you guys might have already noticed, I have leveled up. I powered up quite a lot, and most of those power ups are actually coming from the fact that I am leveling up my stable, archery, and barracks, as well as some of the other buildings like Alliance Center and all that stuff. In efforts for me to hit Academy level 25, for me to at least be T4 max tech. For those of you who are not familiar with this, T4 max tech is that unless you are hitting Academy level 25, you cannot actually be T4 max tech. You have to actually fill in the blanks of all the missing stats by hitting Academy level 25 before. And for you to do that, you have to hit Academy level 25. So that has to happen. So yeah, I've been basically leveling up a lot of buildings, and that's where I got most of my power from. And as you guys can see, I've been actively using my gems on buying the Master's Blueprint so that a lot of the buildings that does require Master's building, unlike Castle, Castle here just requires a Book of Covenant, which is a lot more of a pain in the butt than Master's Blueprint. But yeah, so that's what's been happening on my Max Level Newbie account. So that's why I'm a little bit low on the gems department. But yeah, that's basically what's been happening in terms of my personal progression. As you guys might have seen, I don't know if this happened last week or this week, this past week or the week before, but I have completed my Tutmos gear, which is amazing. You guys can see that I am sitting on full Dragon Breath set. Also at the same time, I did break my curse and critted my shoe for my Tutmos, which is awesome. Which means that now I am 1 out of 6 in terms of crafting for the Dragon Breath set. Now I am actually a little bit above average in terms of the crafting crit, which I am very happy about. Now I am almost maxed out on Metmet in terms of skill level 2. I just got a couple more days of daily bundles so that I can actually max him out in terms of expertise, and then I might be able to use him on the field, and then eventually, when we get to Season of Conquest, I can swap out Tutmos and Metmed. And as you guys can see that I am saving up a lot of gold heads right now, so that when I do enter Season of Conquest, I'll be able to run 2 fully expertise pairing instead of having one of them expertise and one of them missing some gold heads, right? So that's been in the works in terms of the Commanders department and in terms of Academy. As you guys have seen, I have maxed out all the technology that is needed for me to have a full, kind of like a archer setup without hitting Academy level 25. Also, at the same time, I've been working slowly on the cavalry department too, because I think my second march is going to be cavalry. But we'll see about that. And I've been doing some economy tree so that I can hit Academy level 25 eventually. And then when I do that, I don't have to go through a bunch of different I don't have to go through a bunch of different economy technology so that I can before I hit T5s in this account. What am I trying to say? But yes, before I hit T5 in this account. And as you guys have seen, I don't know if you guys have seen it in the live stream or not, but like there's been a lot of spending by Mango as well as the new migrants. So that has also definitely helped me in terms of making sure that I do have enough gems, VIP points, and speed ups so that I can push out all those buildings without having too much issues. So that I've been very grateful for being in Kingdom 3879. That's one of the major perks of being in Kingdom 3879. And with that said, let's just go ahead and move on to the Kingdom news. And as you guys can see, the number one player in Kingdom 3879 is someone named Master Pickle. That's right. We actually received additional migration into the kingdom, and those people are very, very strong. Master Pickle is sitting at 164 million power at the end of KBK 1, which is quite insane, on top of having 2 billion kill points, which, yeah, is pretty darn impressive. And also at the same time, we do have the Mango, who is sitting on 4.1 billion kill points at the end of KBK 1, which might be one of the records, I believe. But I think that the highest record is a little bit higher than that, but is very close to being hitting one of the records, which is very, very impressive, by Soft Papaya, which is also AKA known as Mango, and a bunch of other strong people that has joined our kingdom within the past 24 to 48 hours. Yeah, so very, very excited to actually be alongside with them and fight this upcoming KBK 2 with them. So I'm very excited to showcase all of their action in Kingdom 3879. Now, with Pickle and Soft Papaya / Mango in our kingdom, should we now call our kingdom basically Fruit Dealer's Kingdom or something like that? I don't know. Well, actually, like fruits and veggies. How about that? But yeah, we got two major whales in our kingdoms, or krakens, mega krakens in our kingdoms. So I'm super excited to kind of see them in action, as well as fight alongside with them in this account. As you guys know, my account here at 3879 has been performing quite well on the field. Hopefully that trend does continue into KPK 2. Most of the fights that I was in KPK 1, I didn't have too much expertise, nor that I had the full legendary equipment. So I think I might have a good chance of being able to perform well in KVK 2, but let's see. I think it really got down to how long I can actually play on this account, rather than me having bad trades in the field or anything like that in our KVK 1. So hopefully I can improve that. You guys can see that most of my reports look amazing, and I think in average, I said this before, I am trading 2-to-1 or somewhere close to 2.5-to-1 or 3-to-1 in this account in most of the reports. So yeah, that has been quite impressive for this account, and I hope I can continue that trend into KVK 3, KVK 2, and KVK 3, so that that's why I'm actually, prioritizing maxing tech as much as possible in this account. Anyways, that's pretty much it for everything that I have for you today. I hope this was very informative and exciting news for you. And we do have KVK coming up in a couple weeks now. So hopefully I'll be able to showcase the war that is accompanying one of the biggest whales in the earlier kingdoms. Two of the biggest whales in the earlier kingdoms. And I'm super excited about that. And I hope you are too. All right, if you guys haven't already done so, please go ahead and drop me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, guys. And I'll be back with another weekly updates every Monday on this account to showcase my progress, as well as what's going on in Kingdom 3879. So with that said, I'll see y'all in the next video, guys. Peace!